Happy Friday, Smarties. Smart Chick Megan here. It's Friday. We're in our, I think, third week of March already. Hopefully, I didn't make it further than we're supposed to be, but I don't know. It's the 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you are not drinking green beer, or maybe you are and you're still catching this live, have one for me. We're here to talk about who's going to win the money for this Friday's Smart Staffer Awards. So we're going to run through a quick breakdown of how you become a Smart Staffer Award winner. Then we will flip the screen. We'll show you the wheel of names. We'll push the button, hands off, and we will all see together who's going to be the winner of the money. Which Smart Staffer is going to take home $50 on their check. So let's see. All right, let's just do a quick run through of what it takes to become a Smart Staffer Award winner, how you can get your name in the drawing. So we started this program over a year ago, in 2022. We started it in January, and we did it with the intention to try to encourage good behavior and not just come down on the very few that maybe weren't carrying their weight or weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing to be the smartest staffer they could be. So we were like, let's just encourage good behavior, right? Let's just encourage and reward people that are doing it right, because that's the majority of you. And then hopefully those that are not up to speed will get up to speed, right? And start seeing that people are winning money and getting celebrated, and they want to be part of that too. So that's where Smart Staffer Awards came from. So by doing a few of these metrics each week, you can get your name in the drawing multiple times to give yourself even more chance to win the money. We even double the money sometimes. So last week we actually did $100 as opposed to $50. So you just got to wait and see when that's going to happen. It's never announced. It's always a surprise. So the first way that you can get your name into the drawing is to show up and be on time. So Makita confirms schedules the previous week, usually Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. Once she gets back, essentially when the client gets back to her and says, hey, we want staff this number of days, then she will write you and say, will you work it? You say yes. You just show up and work the days that you said you could work, whether it was an edited schedule or all 5 days. And if you're on time and you show up and you don't have any call-offs, boom, your name is in the drawing to win the money. The second way you can get your name in the drawing, so either for the first time, if you fell down on the first time, but maybe the second way you're like, I can do this, or you're like, I'm good, I'm going to get my name in there twice. You can get your name in there twice by clocking yourself in and out. So if you are taking care of your time, essentially, we are not having to clock you in the morning when you get there, clock you out when you leave, clock you out for lunch, adjust your time, or fix your time because you're like, whoopsie, I forgot to clock myself in, or whoopsie, I forgot to clock myself out. There are no whoopsies, and you are taking responsibility and clocking yourself in and out, your name goes in the drawing again to win the money. The third way is by getting a shout out or acknowledgement from a client. So if a client writes us, calls us, reviews us with a shout out that says the staffer is going above and beyond, they're being amazing, like they're not just doing the job, like they're awesome, they have a smile on their face, like they're like, what can I do to help? That's the attitude we want. That's the attitude you're giving, and they acknowledge you for it. You get $10 on your check immediately, plus your name goes in the drawing again for another chance to win the money. So we've had a couple of weeks here where some staffers have had their name in 3 times. So it's pretty good. Makes the chances of winning the money a lot sweeter, right? All right. So that's how you do it. That's how you become a Smart Staffer Award winner. I also did mention you have to work for Smart. So you have to be a Smart Staffer first. Once you do that and you are on an assignment, then you can start participating in the drawing. All right, let's go ahead and flip this screen around and show you the wheel of names. All right, I can see it on my screen. You guys can see it. All right, got all the names here. Everybody had their name on, pretty much everybody had their name on twice. So good job, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and push this center button, spin the wheel, hands off. We're gonna see who wins this money. Ready? Go. Hands off. Who's it gonna be? So intense. Daniel. Congratulations. I don't think this is Daniel's first. In fact, I think Daniel may have won before in like a week or so ago, but that's okay. That is so awesome because Daniel is consistent. And what I love about this is Daniel, riding this high of winning just staffer awards just now. Last week he got paid because he referred a friend and we were able to put his friend to work. So he got money that's coming on today's check. We're going to have money that's coming on next week's check, Daniel. That's the way to work it. That's the way to work really smart. So we appreciate all the hard work. We appreciate your referrals. We appreciate you representing our brand so amazingly. And so hopefully this $50 makes your weekend a little bit sweeter. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Have an awesome St. Patrick's Day. Be safe. Please call a driver if you need a driver. And we will see you guys next week. Stay smart.